gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, this is your boy James, aka Hollywood J Blaq, live in the building once again. Back with another Synful Blaq Reacts. And I got my main mans, Big MFing, Sinners in the building. How you doing today, sir?
I am doing, excuse me, lovely, lovely, lovely. We are a big fan of this group called Imminence, and one of our first reactions to this group was a song called Alleviate, and they have released an acoustic official video for the song.
Yes. Um, we are absolute huge fans of this beautiful band. These wonderful musicians. They are geniuses, and very humble. They're very appreciative of all their fans, and I think the best thing that I like about them the most is that they're willing to create and push the boundaries. You feel like they might have run out of ideas given some of their stories. No, they continue to keep pushing the boundaries over and over again, and that has not changed as we've gone through this. So. Apparently there was a label change. Is that what my understanding was?
I believe so because the label that used to put out their videos, they are no longer doing it, and it's other labels. So
Yeah, well, this is what it is.
I didn't do the research. I just did what I looked at. Okay.
Well, since they're not going to promote their videos, we are, okay? We'll be their record label. We're just going to need half of everything. All right, so.
We'll take half!
Since we need about 75%, what we're going to do is now you're going to need to give us 80%, and make sure you send 95% to Big Sin.
Welcome to Def Jam Records, ladies and gentlemen.
Exactly. We're going to need, you're only going to make 3 cents per album. That's just about it. All right, so, not if we squared that away, and now we're going to become rich record label moguls. Let's figure out what Imminence is doing on the acoustic side of things. Are you ready?
Yeah. Well, I told you before we started, I'm very interested in hearing this because of how strong his voice is.
Yeah, this should be a fun little venture. I can't wait. I'm like excited for this because I feel like one, since we haven't gotten nowhere close to this, and two, since he has just a beautiful voice. This is gonna be an interesting show. So. You ready to rock, sir?
Yes, sir.
Without further ado, this is Imminence. Alleviate right here on Synful Blaq Reacts. Let's go.
Am I destined to wear these chains? Neither one to blame. Why everything goes up in flames? Remind me of uncertain. Hear what you see. See fire burning desperately. Don't let me down. Silence this sound. I feel my heart break apart, bursting into pieces under all the secrets. When shadows fall and darkness comes, save me from myself and alleviate the pain
Dude, that voice, bro.
Yeah, bro. We haven't even gotten into the madness yet, but just like
I don't know if he's gonna. I don't know if they need the madness on something like this, but I'm hoping he does it just so we can hear it.
Yeah. Oh man, this was beautiful because
this is like when we did the I Prevail acoustic of Hurricane and Every Time You Leave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a new element added to this. We have gone We have gone wild with this one, but I fucking love it. Jesus.
Because you lose the highness of his voice with the aggressive rock track.
Right? Right? That's true. But still, though, we should still be getting a another octave a little bit up. So I think that's the next thing. But this should be fine.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Oh yeah.
All right, let's keep this going. This is beautiful fucking music.
Hate that I feel like I'm lost, that nothing ever changed. I'm tired of looking round rooms where everyone's a stranger. Am I doomed to make the same mistake and put myself to shame? Like everything is just a game. Alleviate the term. Hear what you see. I see fire burn desperately. Don't let me down. Silence the sound. I feel my heart break apart, bursting into pieces under all the secrets. When shadows fall and darkness comes, save me from myself and alleviate the pain
That violin, oh my god.
break apart, bursting into pieces under all the secrets. When shadows fall and darkness comes, save me from myself and alleviate the pain. Am I destined to wear these chains? Remind me once again what everything goes up in flames. Alleviate the pain.
Jeez, man. That was amazing right there, dude.
It really fucking was.
All right, listen. To all those out there that have listened, that have heard it already, fucking, you already know what it is. But for those that haven't, this was something, bro. This was like there was so much soul in this, like so much pain, but so much love at the same time. And I know it's kind of a weird way to describe it, but listen, this was beautiful. I honestly have to say I was not disappointed at all when it came to this. Matter of fact, I think I came away even more enthralled with this band than their absolute knack of talent. Not lack, but knack of talent that they have. How can you hate this band? How do you even as a record label like let them go? Like I don't get that. And
It's the music industry, man. It's dog eat dog. If they don't if they don't think something's working, they're just gonna drop you like a bad habit.
well, I mean, even if they probably decide to leave, and I'm thinking like this, right? Imagine a band tells you, as good as they are, right, that you're not doing your due diligence, and I think we need to leave the record label, right? like, imagine how I would feel as a record label, feeling like, well, right, because they promote their own shit. They're the ones that are in the comments and the Twitters and all this shit doing the thug vizzle, and yet somehow, some way, they don't get the respect. You know what I'm saying? Like from the record label, I would listen. If I was a record label, I'd be bending over backwards to keep them stay.
Yeah. So Eddie Berg, who is the lead singer of this group, the talent is all there.
Oh yeah,
all of it. He has it.
Every single last drop of talent, boy.
And I appreciate that he didn't do the scream in this version, but the music intensified.
Yeah,
at the point where the scream would be.
And that's why I was hoping it was going to show up, because I'm like, dude, come on, we got to get the scream back in.
Yeah, I know, I get that, I get it, but this was beautiful. The whole way through, it was beautiful.
It was, no doubt, bro, no doubt. Yo, this is, I'm just, I don't know. It's hit me in a different way. Fuck, this was good. All right, I'm not gonna keep everybody hanging. This was great. This is fucking spectacular. I don't know. I have a lot of feelings about this, and it's like
it was very melancholy.
Yes. It wasn't overpowering. It was it's like you said, melancholy. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
But no, this is something that he probably wanted to get out there to be like, look, I can do this shit too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Don't try to peg him. Just like pin him and peg him into a hole, because
if you look up Imminence, the first word that pops up is metalcore.
Yeah.
No, this is a rock band.
Yeah.
They can do everything.
Everything and anything, and they absolutely nail it. They nail it, cause like, when have you? It's very rare you see a band that just fucking gets it, bro. And I believe that they get it. I'm just like I said, I'm just shocked that their label or something is on some shit, like on some dumb.
Yeah, because I know you noticed it when you looked at the thing. You're like, why did they re-release this? And then there's a new label promoting that stuff on YouTube.
Yeah, I'm just like, wait, what? Huh? What? Okay, all right. Well, too bad house side for the label that didn't understand and doesn't see what we as fans see.
Also, it could have been a creative thing where the label didn't want him to do stuff like this because they had him, because they were on Nuclear, wasn't it, the last time?
Yeah. Well, I think so, but I thought, Nuclear, I think they were on a rise. They were on a Rising Empire, and all their stuff was being distributed by Rising Empire recently, up until recently. But then also Imminence was posting their own stuff now, which...
Because that's what we started watching, it was on their page.
Yeah. Well, actually, no, when we were watching, it was on the Rising Empire. Last year.
But we moved over to that page.
Yeah. So Nuclear Blast to a Rising Empire to now... Imminence is doing this on their own. I don't know what the label is. Maybe they started a new own label. Who fucking knows? All I know.
This was beautiful. I'm happy about it. We can't wait to hear new music from this group.
Exactly. And to reiterate, this is all your fault. Whatever label fucked this up. I just want to, yeah. I just gotta make sure the blame is in the right place. So Big Sin, while we're making sure that the blame is in the right place, let the people know what they can do to join us as we become the reactors of infamy.
Why am I always the one who needs to be blamed, huh?
I mean, well, because it is it's fat privilege, sir. Fat privilege. You didn't know that?
Anyway, what I need y'all to do right now is go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. Ring that bell so you know when more Synful Blaq Reacts drops. Also, fuck that guy right there across from me.
Why? What did I do?
Blaming me for everything.
I didn't blame you. I just
blaming me.
Blaming me. I didn't blame you, but I blamed you.
Bob Sweet Stripe. Ooh.
So until next time, that's my man Big Sin. I'm your boy Hollywood J Black. This just might be Synful Blaq Reacts or something, and we are possibly off this thing. Possibly. Deuces.